Hello everybody, welcome back to Born Losers Gaming, and welcome back to Nine Souls. What you jumping for?
Just having a little fun.
Okay, let's go poison our friend.
Which one?
Well, the old one.
Oh boy. Well, I actually don't want to poison him yet, funny enough. I like to wait until I have 2 poisons in the inventory, so that way I always know once I have 2... Oh, well...
I was gonna say, but I think it's probably story related this time.
Oh, fine.
Gotta drink this. Avenge my shame.
Oh, Jesus.
I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm.
Pardon?
Slow down. You're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic gods. Let them taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? I'll need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom Village.
What? Okay.
Can we talk to him and give him poison or no?
Hello. Oh, you're right. I do have.
Give him this thing from the village.
Okay, you're right. Because we got that immediately though. So I'm surprised that that Yi would say, because I don't think we could have avoided getting this. You know.
This just tastes like candy. Are you trying to trick me? No,
well, technically sugar if you had enough of it.
Yeah, those were the gallstones of a Dong Kong boar, which have really high metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now. Bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside.
Huh?
What? You crushed it with your teeth? It's practically made out of metal. What? I always crush hard candies between my teeth.
Yeah, I don't know. My teeth are actually made of dark steel. That's the third ore deposit they found.
Okay, let's go back to Peach Blossom Village, I guess.
Okay, well, let's actually, if you look up there.
Yeah.
They're having a little bit they actually look like they're gambling?
Yeah, potentially.
Let's go gambling.
Or 3D printing some friends. I don't know.
True. These have dots, though, so this is an actual thing.
What are you doing with the 3D printer?
Schwan wanted to learn how it works, so I taught him how to use the multi-tool to take it apart.
No! We need that!
Well, I also added a new blueprint.
None of this sounds like good news.
Actually,
Wait,
was that
new blueprint?
Is that huge 3D printer always in the background?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh, look! The Yi painting's on the wall
now.
now.
What the? That's great.
Oh, cute.
I already mastered the use of telelurgy. Drawing up a blueprint wasn't that hard. Telelurgy, whatever. The 8-Man kid could really pick up Solaria technology when he puts his mind. Well, okay, if we're going under the assumption too that if the 8-Men have brains larger than the Solarians, and there's a chance that I like the idea more that Schwan is just gifted.
Yeah.
But there is something to the idea that maybe the 8-Men can just...
I mean, it doesn't seem like any of the other 8-Men are this kind of person.
Yeah.
Are you sure he's learning and not just playing?
I learn fastest when I'm having fun.
So how long will it take to print?
Guess.
I can't imagine it being anything useful.
That's a matter of opinion. I think it's quite worth collecting. There's only one blueprint, so print it while it lasts.
Okay.
What is it? Hello? Create. The Schwan coin.
Aww.
A coin designed and made by Schwan. A large amount of Jin was used to create this coin. Schwan's unique mark is printed on it, but other than that, it has no special features.
Obviously, we have to print that immediately.
So we could create it, but unfortunately, it's a recyclable. I don't want to recycle it!
No, we're keeping that forever.
Forever! Are you kidding me? Hello, Bro, there's so much stuff going on here.
There's a lot.
Yeah, really. So, I have some fortunate news to share.
Find your brother?
What are you getting married?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, are you lower your prices?
Yeah.
Well,
are you getting married?
This is so out of left field.
Yeah, let's getting married.
Are you getting married? Oh, you're quite the jester, but unfortunately, no. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of Jin.
Yay!
I believe that given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom.
Yay! I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I need.
Yeah, well, it still helped, buddy.
It still helped.
Oh ho, no need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need, like the poison.
Yeah.
As much as I'm slightly ashamed to say this, there is one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than Jin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards.
Oh.
Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks.
Interesting. Enough beating around the bush. Since you've already called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them.
Oh ho, I knew you would be willing to help. This part is called the Soul-Serving Blade. It is currently held by a high-ranking guard named Kanghui.
We already have that.
The guard patrols the depths of the Apeman facility near the abandoned mines.
In the Apeman facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. Okay, so this is why you need to kill the Celestial Guards.
Because they're going to have some for Shi.
Uh-huh.
You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune in battle befall thee.
Okay. Give him the thing.
Hey, guess what? You'll never guess what I did.
Here's the dagger you asked for.
Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as...
Shut up. I get it. You don't need to exaggerate.
Oh ho, I am obliged, for it must have been a hard-fought victory worthy of great praise.
The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fries.
God, I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Kanghui as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleurgical code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest.
Damn, alright. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive?
Indeed, he who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking.
You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case.
Oh ho, I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in the Ji family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great Ji patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year, until one day I finally understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning.
To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh ho, it is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi. For this great gift, I shall put it to good use.
Can you give something to us for it, or?
My guess is at the end, once we've done all of this stuff. So have we got any other celestial beings?
I mean, we've killed 3 of them.
We have the Firestorm Ring, weapon take from a guard, so that's going to be another one of them. Oops. Ancient Penglai Ballad. That was the thing to get into the bell room. So
well, they didn't assign us the next one. Do we need to rest and come back?
That is exactly what I am about to do. But I wanted to come over here, make sure that I can't.
Love you, Kwafu.
Do anything else right now.
You're my hot little tater tot.
You are truly our hot awooga.
You almost made me choke on my monster,
Amen.
dude.
Do you have anything new? Yes.
Sean, you keep bringing garbage into the house. What is all this?
No, it's decoration. The news from Anong. Thank you. If it weren't for you, who knows what would have happened to the village?
Relax. The people in the village might not be the brightest, but they aren't as weak as you think. No, they for sure were gonna die. Also, Shenong might say he doesn't care, but given his disposition, he would have acted even if I hadn't.
He'll come out and save everyone, right? Anong is just like you. Say one thing while meaning another.
Don't be silly. He isn't just like me. Let's leave it there. I have urgent matters to attend to.
I don't want any more implications of the sort.
Stop.
I am absolutely getting the hell out of here.
Oh God, is Anong Sean's alcoholic mother?
Okay, so now you're over here. No new talk. Let me see if you have anything new to talk about. No new talk. No dots. I'm going to make sure.
Yeah, let's go talk to him, and then we should go to the Peach Blossom.
Yes.
Make sure everyone's not dead.
Okay. Yeah, because that was really weird. I don't know if there's I'm pretty sure we haven't done anything out of order, but...
Can't we just walk outside? Aren't they just to the left of the door?
Not exactly, no. They're a little bit downward.
Oh,
So
well.
this is just the quickest way.
Hello.
Whoa!
Oh, y'all got
What?
tents and shit now. Oh, there's a sick child.
Is that what happens when one is sick? They become purple and bubbles?
Why not?
Hello.
You fool! Who said you could run off like that? I told you 1,000,000 times! Ah! The Divine One has arrived! What's this problem you're having?
Sick child.
To tell you the truth, we have not had a day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland could no longer yield anything.
Oh man, I wonder if the technology is messed up now so that, they can't grow stuff.
Oh, yeah. I've been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food.
Yeah, but hunt where? Is there anything that's actually...
I mean, there's boars and shit.
I guess, yeah.
This foolish child, after learning of our arrangement, ran off alone to the forbidden cave to help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him when he returned.
Mm-hmm.
A big yellow snake? Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. It has been several days of nonstop vomiting and diarrhea. If this condition persists, it'll fry his brain.
The maze is still alive.
Please, you must know a way to cure this ailment. Ape-man diseases. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, why not? I heard something was going on over here,
He
so
did-
I just decided.
He did mention a worm. Oh.
That's still you.
It's not a disease, it's snake venom. I know that
Casey.
yellow snake, and I
Fuck,
know how
man.
to brew an antidote.
God.
I
Stop.
just
It's
need
not-
someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac.
Yeah, then I'll eat it.
He's
Anyway.
he's drunk.
I don't give a shit what he is. It's still disgusting.
It's in character. Anong, my boy. So you know a cure. Is it that snake you kept going on about? The one you can never win against? That's hogwash. It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor sharp fangs. I know. Just tell me where it is and I'll give it a try. I last saw it slithering near a tiny lake inside the forbidden cave.
Okay, so that's actually where our camp is.
That's a bit too vague. Why don't you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion? I'll come back when I have something for you. Remember to get the venom sac. We'll leave it to you, Divine One.
Okay, I mean, because there's only one lake that I'm aware of, so
Yeah. I mean, it's in they said Forbidden Cave, so that's
Yeah.
where we...
you must endure.
That's a kid that was poking us.
So foolish, just like when I was your age. And that's funny because, yeah, they literally went to that cave
Yeah.
when they were younger.
If that's the case.
Oh, right, we are. Sorry, I am
You're on that
big
board, huh?
assuming. Yes.
I
For
still
sure.
think they might be the corpse in the cave, but we're tied. We're tied now. That could be the guru. Especially since, because I assumed the guru had to be the corpse originally.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, are you the guru?
I mean, because that to me is what it seems.
It just made the most sense. The fact that they're talking about Anong like he's a baby.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the guru raised him, so yeah.
Yeah, it would just be a question of who could that have been.
Yeah.
But, I mean, probably just another ape-man.
Probably just
Quote unquote, just another, but. All right.
some dead dude.
All right. Oh, what the? All right, this was not. Well, there is another lake up above.
Yeah, it's probably that one.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I wonder if we will ever get a double jump. I don't know if a
We
double jump.
have to, right?
I mean, there's nothing I guess there's a few places that have been just like out of our reach. But it will just be curious if we do just continue to get more and more just like Hollow Knight's progression system
Yeah.
as we play more of the game. All right, lake.
Hey,
Oh, God.
Eewee. Make sure you get the venom sac. Oh, they've got very gross bulges.
Venom sack? Oh, yellow dragon snake venom snack. Venom sack, not a snack.
There's a venom snack for that one guy.
The venom sac is of a giant yellow dragon snake that resided in the Forbidden Cave. It can be handled over to Shenong to make an antidote. Dragon snakes aren't normally venomous. Ecological hazards may have breached the damaged boundaries of the livestock area, affecting life in this village.
Interesting.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
And hey, that was the last item that we were looking for in the last episode.
Nice. Okay, so it was just a come back later.
Yeah. Which is fair. And that's a hard thing to, like, put on a list of, like, oh, yeah, there's this many things here.
Right. It's a little rough, but whatever.
Yeah. And like, it's not very... I'm still trying to pick up on what each little symbol means.
Yeah. Can we not fix the sky for them, maybe?
Well,
and also put out some of these fires.
But I think the problem with that is that would call the
other guy,
Jiquan, over here.
Don't die.
We need to go to Shenong first.
Yeah.
And be like, hello, I got this thingy for you.
Shenong, we got a tooth.
Pavilion, yes. God, and I still want to... There's so much stuff I want to do.
There's a lot to do, man.
All right, Shenong.
Shenong!
And making sure you don't have dots above your head? Nope. All right. You have dots above your head, though.
Just what I needed. Damn it, how'd you get so agile? Practice makes perfect. There's really no way around that. Okay, so how do we make the antidote? Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote.
That's terrible.
That's gross. Give me the venom sac and I'll show you.
Oh, okay. This should count as a poison then, and you should give me healing. Just saying.
What?
Wait, what? Did you say you were gonna swallow it and...
No.
What? I never heard of mouth chewing wine. You never heard of mouth chewing wine before? I'm not blind. That wasn't just chewing. You literally Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up? So all this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner? Yeah, what of
That's
it?
normal. It's how it is.
Like I said, no one brews how I brew. It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You liked what I was serving up at the end of the day, right? Aye. All done. This'll nullify the snake venom. Give it to that unfortunate boy. Why don't you give it to him yourself? No way. I wasn't the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the only one who can make this antidote. You at least deserve some credit. Yeah, right. That's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero and I'm the outsider. You can be so stubborn.
Hey, they really are alike.
Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. He says, having this not be the last time he's doing this.
Yellow dragon snake medicinal brew. The snake venom antidote made by Shenong can be handed over to the shaman to heal any affected villagers. The brewing process may seem unhygienic, but Shenong's brews really do have some incredible healing effects. Yippee! Yahoo!
So we've been eating regurgitation.
That's awesome. My favorite part about it.
Like Mama Bird.
Dude, terrible.
It's great. It's awesome.
Very, very cool. Hello, I have a special little thing. Here, eat this.
Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We are eternally grateful. Yeah, so okay. I'm on board that it's definitely the guru now. Because she doesn't respect him.
Well, at least,
I think it feels like she's like, fuck, it's you. I mean, praise God.
Oh, wow, it's you. Oh, my gosh.
You can skip to the last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote.
Here you go.
Ooh, what? There's really an antidote? Thank you. Thank you. There's so few of us left. We must try and... Give him the antidote first. You'll have all the time to say thank you later.
True. Now, just don't become addicted to this stuff. There isn't a lot of it, and it's really gross.
Yeah. His fever is gone. His rash is receding. Thank heavens. Thank you. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else. Anon. So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me? Your humble subject is severely wronged, you Divine One. Please forgive the egregious transgression. Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally.
But you're the one. Whatever.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would take take for those outsiders to destroy us. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and the outside world.
Yeah.
I had an inkling. I used to be just like Anong, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity. But my awakening happened early, when I found out about those outside of the village and the worlds beyond our world. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourselves. Oh.
That
What should
didn't
we
really...
do?
I feel like
Are you gonna
I
arm...
didn't get a lot of...
We're gonna arm the 8 men?
Yeah, why not?
One of them's pregnant!
Well, don't arm that one then. Here, hold on. Let's leave and come back really quick.
Oh no, I don't feel like arming the defenseless villagers.
What? So, well, what's your alternative? See, my problem is that I don't know if my brain's just not functioning right now, but I really didn't take a lot of... I didn't take a lot out of that.
Kill all of the bad guys. Whoa. They're spreading.
Oh, they have made a shelter for the teleporting place. Holy cow.
The pregnant one's over here now.
There's actually 3 of them.
Oh.
They're all just the same
There's
spread.
a lot of pregnant people.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids. Well, and depending on how often they have to do the damn,
Yeah, I guess it makes a lot of sense that based on the fact that they're literally a breeding facility.
Yeah.
They would probably
they don't have,
emphasize have babies.
Yeah. Probably haven't gone around to inventing condoms yet, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what do they do? Just hang around, have sex?
But yeah, what else is... I mean, the village really isn't that big.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Well, they'll probably be having less sex if they have any shame now because everybody's just kind of crammed in one room.
Well, when you say it like that. Hello.
How is there still meat being processed?
You know what? Good question. That's a good point. You know, maybe this area should have changed at least a little bit. Unless they really are growing.
Well, my guess is it's 8 men harvesting facilities, right?
Yeah.
But we've only seen Peach Blossom Village.
Yeah, so there really still might be more.
There's probably a ton of villages, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the assumption, right?
Potentially.
Excuse me, don't want to make any trouble. Ow. Can I kill you? Can I kill you? I can, hooray.
Nice.
What? Where's this so-called... You've got to be... That's
literally
it?
just go left.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh, bogus. All this mystique, this mystery.
Damn.
And for what?
And for what? Well, good job.
And this is literally the point where I wasn't able to get back.
Faces.
All right, let's get to where we can actually go do stuff. And I guess now we are going to be going after Jiquan.
Look.
Yep. Crazy.
That's us.
No, I know. And them.
And Shenong, yeah.
I know. Now, I mean, we already thought, but now know for sure.
Yeah. Very fun.
All right, so I think just go back to the pavilion is going to be my best bet from where I am. Have I explored much of this area? I guess I did initially.
Yeah?
Because, like, yeah, this is... Stop. Just
knock it off.
Just
Go
stop
away.
it. Not right now.
You suck.
Because there's all this shit here.
Boo.
And then I can't move the camera up. Okay. We're probably fine.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if it's like... If there's anything to explore. But I don't think I should up until I get the map key of this area.
Right.
Because just what's the point? It's just begging to leave something behind after scouring the whole area. Or to scour the area and there be nothing there.
Yeah. Have we talked to Shedai 9000 in a while?
I don't think we've had any reason to because we haven't had any maps at all. Yeah, no, nothing. They don't have anything. We don't have anything. Oh, I do want to put my jades back now that we're not in Deathtown, USA.
Yeah.
More gold. I'm going to leave the revival jade on. I need to pay more attention to...
Love that zombie hand.
Love the zombie hand?
Yeah, the revival jade. It looks like a zombie hand.
Oh, okay. So I did say that we need to destroy the things making the fire or it'll be hard to progress. So I'm going to go straight to where they're making the fires here. See if we can actually destroy it now.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's not good.
Immediately almost get irradiated.
I know. It's like, oh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Thank you.
Man,
Y'all stay over there.
You can't just keep jumping out into it.
I can now. Because
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Hey!
even think about it. I was wondering, I'm like, how am I going to do that?
I knew the hammers were connected.
G-Clan family precept. Engraving on the broken hammer. Endure what others can't, for heroes are forged in agony. In the beginning, the G Kingdom ruled over a desolate wasteland and it had little industry besides mining. Over time, high demand for gin and azure sand gave it the resources to become a great military power. During the turbulent era, Emperor Jitong leveraged his... Oh, we heard that in the brain...
Yeah, the guy's going after him.
Yeah. I don't know what to call the in-between world.
Yeah.
Leveraged his mineral wealth to build weapon systems and develop advanced transmutation technology. Successful military campaigns expanded the kingdom's territory, leading to a stalemate with Lear and his Feng Shi guild. All right. Okay. And now, where to go? Looks like you can take either elevator. I'm going to go to the left, I think, though.
So I wonder if that was the poem that gave our friend sentience. The heroes are forged in agony or whatever. Because they said it was a poem from the head of the Xi family.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't that out. We saw where they were born. I thought they were born outside of the last person we fought. I thought anyway. But you are right. That is possible.
Well, that at the very least was a little poem by the G family. So
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go this way. Why not?
Down we go.
I know it's either this way or go all the way to the right. So.
Oh, he's naked.
Finally.
Good grief,
Finally. Fan service for everyone.
That's...
Seer, your predictions did not materialize. I took care of him without even using all my strength. Even your prophecies can be inaccurate. Like I said, your fatalism doesn't work on me.
Oh. The hexagrams are set in place. The fate I see remains unchanged.
Enough about that. My family has had to endure humiliation and stay in hiding since the turbulent era. Something I'm sure you're also familiar with. Now that the winds are blowing in our favor, it's time to eliminate anyone who becomes an obstacle.
The G dynasty has run its course. Are you still thinking about restoring your former glory?
That's not what I meant, Seer. I'm talking about protecting the Council. An enemy of the Council is an enemy of the G clan. Time for my scheduled transmutation session. That's what all the holes are for, presumably?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you can't train for centuries. My muscles have atrophied a little too much.
I never imagined you would get stronger after years of using that forbidden technology.
Those who say that transmutation goes against the laws of nature are all alarmists and cowards. I must take my leave now. Take care. Bye.
There they go.
Naked as hell, though.
Are they a bigger version of the other seer? Didn't the other seer say they were looking for a friend or
where were your
something?
balls?
They don't got no balls.
God. Stray cat
What was that
neutered
sound?
and sent back out into the world. Probably that thing?
What the fuck is
You see
that thing?
Right there?
No, I see it.
And were we thinking enemy, or were we thinking that's where we're going to get the map chip?
Crying soul? I don't know.
Okay, so that's a thing. Okay, so I probably don't want to go over. Well, but I can, so I will. My bad. All right, I learned my mistake. I'll never, ever do it again, maybe.
Well, I wouldn't count on that, but...
Oh, God.
Hello.
Ew. Okay.
Ew.
It got stuff on my... It got stuff on my screen. I don't know how to... Okay. And it catches my jump. I get it.
It's crying. I don't like it.
Can we not do
They're
this?
really... Actually, they're kind of adorable.
This is so stupid.
They're like honey bears. Oh, they jump.
No, yeah, they jump and they lunge and that was a whole lot to deal with.
Are these like trapped souls?
I mean, this is... Wait, can I not parry them either? Ew.
It seems like you're supposed to just burn them.
Yeah, send them into the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okie dokie.
Oh, and now I can get the biggest chest I've ever seen in my life.
Very good.
That was a big old circle I just made.
Oh. Well, this is
Standard
fun.
component.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I like
That's-
this. Ugh. They're
Yeah.
a little like,
Any of these things that make sounds.
oh yeah. Yeah, you just get back up in there.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I would do too if I were...
Just fucking
in
climb
your
back into the
shoes.
pulsing mass. It's
Yep,
yeah.
go
it's-
ahead. Perfect. Okay.
They're not very smart.
No, they could stand to maybe put more of that blob stuff into their brain area, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude.
I feel like they might be like jellyfish, you know? Jellyfish don't think. They just move based on like currents and instinct.
Yeah.
And not even really instinct, just, oh, there was motion by my tentacle. Burp.
Oh, what?
Okay. So the flesh.
Are we
This is like what was coming out of the Shisa's mouth.
Yeah, but they just spawned the creatures.
Well, no, yeah, because remember when the Shisa was puking, it became these guys into other stuff.
Okay.
So I guess transmutation is how they're making these.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like the guards are like these things. So then, are the blobs like
Just not.
underdeveloped? They need more time to
Yeah.
turn into.
They're not fully
fully
formed.
realized?
They don't
Ooh.
got brains.
They don't have a lot of anything.
Ah!
Go ahead.
But they're cute, though. I do desperately want, like, a squishy version of them to, like, hold in my hand and stretch, you know?
Take this. Thank you.
It didn't kill him, surprisingly.
This will.
Yeah, it did.
Maybe I do want to give the full control a bit more time. Oh. My bad. My bad.
The
Oops.
timing.
I know. I mean,
Big statue of him.
in the background?
Yeah.
Of course.
Big six-pack.
No.
Oh, he made himself look a lot more like old and wise, actually. That's kind of interesting.
That
the
is, you're right.
statue of him looks more akin to what Lear looks like, right? Like the big, a noble old man vibe.
That's true.
See,
But I
with
mean,
the big
like,
eyebrows and the beard.
I feel like a lot of them have been a lot more. They show themselves to be more distinguished than maybe they actually are.
I mean, that's fair. It would just make sense to me if he wanted to be perceived as wise and in control like Lear.
Yeah. No,
Because
you're right.
Lear was like his family's rival.
Well, yeah, but then I would feel like he wouldn't want to be.
Unless he's trying to replace Lear in the people's minds.
Yeah, I could see that.
He wants to be the person that people look to.
Yeah, that's what I would say if they want to like try and use Lear's
Likeness.
yeah, like the position that Lear holds in people's
Right.
like minds. I'm really struggling to find words today, which is bad given, you know,
What we do.
what
yeah.
we do on
It's
all
like,
that.
it just feels to me, and it could be completely inaccurate, that it's like a subconscious association with the leader of Taoism
Yeah.
when he is the antithesis to that. You know what I
Because
mean?
that's what because the Xi dynasty was before, and we're now in the Tao dynasty.
Well, the
Correct.
Xi is this family.
Yeah, but they just
He
talked
is-
about the Xi dynasty predates the Tao dynasty,
Well,
correct?
they said that the Xi and the Tao were going against each other because
Okay.
the Xi were making weapons and the Tao were going against them. They were like, hey, knock that shit off. We're trying to make peace.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yes. Well, I was almost positive in the last dialogue that the seer mentioned, are you trying to bring back the Xi dynasty?
Oh, yeah. No. That was the thing. And then Xi was
Yeah.
like, no.
No, probably not. No. Why would you think
That's
that?
crazy.
Guard production station. New Kunlun guard production schedule. Red Tiger Legion production shortage. 5 shifts, 43 units. Automatic scheduling must continue. The New Kunlun transmutation factory built upon lost transmutation technologies from the Xi kingdom to produce genetically modified guards. Materials, including embryos, medicinal herbs, animal genes, and biomass, all undergo heating and processing in the furnace core.
It's not good.
Genetic material containing the Kanghui regeneration gene provided a crucial breakthrough due to the ability to withstand multiple rounds of modifications. The samples were said to have been provided by a generous volunteer.
Is that us?
I'm pretty sure.
Uh-oh.
Kanghui was the prisoner.
No.
Kanghui was a giant thing that we killed. And if they were keeping that alive in order to take what? Its regenerative properties?
Oh, no. Did Kanghui have the same, like, similar regeneration that we do?
Yeah, because that's where is this the one? Yeah, the Kanghui regeneration gene. Jesus, dude.
Damn, that sucks.
That's just so. Hey, watch this.
So all of
Stupid.
these things, they're
Oh.
just, that's great.
God, dude. Yeah, because my guess is without the regeneration gene, they can't. That might be what they look like without the regeneration gene. They might just be like this, like blobless mass, not able to maintain.
But then they regenerate.
Oh no! Wait, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
Uh-oh. Snipe?
And you know what? I could wait to hit you back.
Uh-oh.
All right, you're a bitch. Whatever. God damn it! Whatever.
They take
Lame.
way too long to shoot.
It's very like I really like and truly cannot tell. There's just so much buildup
Yeah.
and not a lot of it's about to happen.
This is a lovely little area, though. Like, the walls are nice.
Oh,
There's,
yeah.
like, decorations. If you ignore the meat tubes pulsing in the background, real pretty, you know?
What
I'd
is
have,
going? I swear to God, I am. Let me try it again. Come on.
You
Come
can
on.
have a prom in here. You know? You can invite a date to prom in here.
Blow up. Okay, no.
Our prom was in a ballroom in a mall, so.
God damn it. You was in a what? In a where?
Our prom was in a ballroom in a giant mall.
I mean, that's sounds like a fair place to have a prom.
Yeah, no, it was like a big, beautiful mall that made me uncomfortable because I didn't have enough money to be in there.
Well, yeah, but you're in the ballroom. So.
You're in the ballroom. That's true.
I mean, the whole thing about prom is it's supposed to feel larger than what.
No, yeah, for sure. Me and my I spent a lot of time just eating a bunch of little sausages.
Ooh. I remember one of my homecomings had like a portable fountain drink machine.
Oh, that's
and they
fun.
had Mountain Dew.
Oh, that's
and you'll
fun.
never get. And luckily for me, this was one of the times. We're fine.
We're just a little
Lucky for me,
irradiated.
this is one of the times I was single, so I could spend as much time there and be as embarrassing as I wanted to be. You
That's
know,
actually so funny that
Like,
you're
oh.
like, oh, thank God I didn't have a partner at the time.
Yeah, oh wait.
Otherwise, I would have had to dance with them instead of drinking Mountain Dew.
and that would have gone in the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I
Like,
spent most of the prom hanging out with friends and my then girlfriend, and then she hung out with her friend group, and I ate a lot of little sausages.
Ooh, God.
And it was nice.
I'm glad we both had our priorities on food and beverage
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
Now,
yeah.
granted, way more sad for you
Huh? No, it's fine. I like
because you were actually on a date
well, I like
and
little
you were
sausages.
like, I want to eat little sausages.
She was hanging out with her friends.
Kind of straight of you, not gonna lie.
She was hanging out with her friends at the time. And me and her friends, we didn't get along fantastically. Like, we didn't hate each other, but her friends were all, like, pre-med and a little judgy.
Oh my God! Let me out of here.
They were very much the group of, like, well, we all have our life together, so why don't you have your life together yet? And I was like, I'm 17.
Really?
So,
Jesus Christ.
No, they were all literally, like, they knew what they were doing with their lives. Like, some of them had already started taking college courses in the direction of becoming, like, lawyers. Some of them were literally taking medical courses during high school.
And that's fair.
And it was like, okay. Well, it was
taking college courses is fair, not how they were acting.
No. It was very much a group of people whose parents were like, "Oh, you're going to be something impressive or else."
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So their careers were sort of assigned to them versus like their passions.
And to decide that so early on, like,
yeah,
there's just no way to know what you're going to want to do.
Right. And it's kind of like, I was always so torn on it, right? Because I was jealous of them at the time.
Yeah.
At the time, I was very much like, man, I wish that my entire life was decided for me.
Yeah.
And that I was being told, like, exactly what to do by my parents, so I didn't have to, like, think about my future at all, you know?
Okay.
But then also, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can see the benefits, but also not anymore. I'm pretty glad that my mom wasn't like, you're gonna be a lawyer. I'm
This is
kicking
what you're
you
going
out.
to do.
Yeah. But no, yeah. So they were hanging out. I ate little sausages, and then afterwards, me and her drove to a beach and stayed at a hotel, and it was very nice.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. I need to. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
There's so many. Oh no. That's not good. You're dead.
I am dead.
Boo arrow.
True.
Now get the fuck away from them. Wait, the thing to the right lights
Hold
up.
on,
It turns
I
into
know.
fire.
I'm okay. We're dead.
Kill them. Go to the
What?
right. That you can light a fire by hitting this. How do you turn the fire on?
I don't know. Well, I think by hacking the thing, which is what I was trying to do the whole time.
Oh, I thought you hit a button and it turned the fire on at some point.
We've had multiple. Oh God. Oh God. We've had multiple different ways to do this, right? Mm-hmm. I think no matter what, I'm probably going to die.
Do your butterfly distract them? Because they're kind of dumb. Oh, wait. Can you hack that?
Hold on. There we go. All right, let's do this. Da-na-na-na. Fire. Big flame. Hooray!
Nice.
Wowee!
Very good.
Are there any more?
I mean, it's kind of gross, but very good.
Take this. Thank God. Thank you. Goodness!
Whew.
Oh!
Hey! Thank you, chef.
And there's another one. And there's another one. Why? Oh, why would there not be? Oh, we're at like the edge of a giant temple building. That's kind of cool.
Presumably on the right side.
Hey, come this way.
Hey, baby. Little baby.
Here.
Just keep smacking it. It's fine.
Come on. And then, hooray! Okay, I need to get
Oh, right
back
there.
to my save point.
Down and up. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, well, that's the door.
Yeah, it's going to be on the right.
What?
Ah,
You just saying it's going to be on the right?
yeah.
Are we looking at the same map?
It's going to be on the right.
Are we looking? Okay, so you were just like, I'm going to lie.
Wait.
That's just where
No, where the button is going to be.
the save point is.
No, I'm looking for the chef.
Because I said save point, and you were like, it's on the right.
You don't need that.
I do.
Do you?
I really do.
Do you?
I
thought you were a gamer. So.
I really, really did.
You did.
Next time on BLG.
Okay. Well.
I found the save point, so we don't need to worry about that next time.
That's very good.
When did I die? When did I run out of HP? Oh my god.
Probably when you were in that pile of writhing
God,
things.
it's so unaware of when it happened. It doesn't do a big show of it. So,
No.
all right, it vibrated so much it fell on the
threw
ground.
your controller out of spite.
I didn't throw it.
You were
I
so
did not.
angry. Calm down, Ian.
I'm fine.
I laughed so hard I farted.